Banking as a career option. A banker is a very, very important person in society as well as in the running of an economy. He is a person who can guide you on savings, who can guide you on insurance, he can give you loans, he can guide you on how to manage your finance. So basically the fiscal management, a banker is the key word. Very good afternoon. How are you all? We are back again with another career option choice for the Indian youth. So under the career counseling talk today we have taken up a very important topic as a career option for the Indian youth, that is called a career in banking. Banking as a career option. Friends, as you know that a banker, he knows the pulse of economy. A banker is the right person who can guide you, who can advise you, who can really knows how to save your money, how to make a proper financial management. So a huge important role for the banker. So a banker is a very, very important person in the society, and for the economy he is indispensable. A successful banker really contributes for the growth of the economy. My dear friends, how can you be a banker? If you think that you want to be a banker, banking as a career, how do you go about it? My dear friends, all the bankers who are wishing to go in the banking as a career, they can join in a banking sector in two ways. Either they can join as a clerk at the clerical level. The second is called the managerial level. So there are two kinds of examinations being conducted. One for the clerical level, that is the base level entry you can have, or you can enter at a little higher rank, that is the managerial level, which is called the lateral entries. So my dear friends, as you know, there are again two categories of banks. One is called the public sector banks, the other is called the private sector banks. For the public sector banks, as you know that after the nationalization of banks in 1969, there are a couple of public sector banks. Now the government has merged those banks. Now only 12 public sector banks are available from 1st of April 2020. Many banks have been merged. Like all segments of State Bank of India, they have been merged. Like the Canada Bank, the Syndicate Bank, many banks, they have been all the merger of the banks have started, because the government wants that not too many banks, we will have only few public sector banks. By clubbing those banks, they have created only 12 public sector banks. And for the private sector banks, as you know, that for the private sector banks, we have a lot of private sector like ICICI Bank, HDFC Bank, you might have heard about this Bandhan Bank or IndusInd Bank. So there are a couple of private sector banks that are doing very well. In fact, they are recognized by the RBI, mandated by the RBI. I mean, they keep a entire their collection and everything updated as per the RBI guidelines. So a private sector bank has to be a scheduled bank. That is as per the government guidelines. Apart from that, you have also some corporate banks, cooperative banks. So cooperative banks, mostly by the state governments run, they are also the government banks, but they are basically cooperatives and they are run by the governments. So my dear friends, how do you go about a banking job? So normally any graduate who attains the age of 21 years up to the 30 years, he can go for a banking job. As for the public sector banks, both as a clerk or as a managerial post, you have to go through a entrance examination which you have to clear, and this examination is conducted by Institute of Banking Personnel Selection Board, IBPS. This board normally conducts the exam every year for different banks. State Bank of India conducted separately, all other banks they conduct separately, but this is conducted by the Institute of, this Banking Recruitment Board normally conducts the examination for selection of bankers in their respective banks. And for this, the basic thing is basically two. They test you in your, first of the quantitative test is very important for a banking examination. The second part is your logical reasoning, third is your analytical ability, and fourth is your English, and fifth, last not the least, your basic knowledge in banking sector. For example, your banking, how many banking sector, its norms, insurances, savings, and other banking terms you must be acquainted with. So my dear friends, banking is a very, very good career option. Anybody, any graduate can go for it, and they can go through this examination and can be selected. For the private sector banks, they do not have a national level test, but they conduct at their own level, and you can go through the same process of selection. So basically we understand by how one can join a bank. A bank examination is conducted annually by the IBPS, and you have to go through that. If you are selected, you can join any of the public sector banks, maybe as a clerk or maybe as a manager, for which the examination is being conducted. And for the private sector banks, you have to follow the other method. So examination pattern is same, but they have their individual selection pattern. So my dear friends, banking is one of the most demanding, very good option, career option for any graduate. So you can go for it. And remember, a banker is a very, very important person in society, as well as in the running of our economy. He is a person who can guide you on savings, who can guide you on insurance, he can give you loans, he can guide you on how to manage your finance. So basically the fiscal management, a banker is the key word. Thank you.